Hey everyone! To my YouTube subscribers, if any of you clicked on this video thinking that it's a video of me singing, it's not. I'm so sorry, but it's actually a video submission for a scholarship I'm hoping to receive, sponsored by the law firm of Morgan and Morgan. One of the submission requirements was to make the video public, so there you go. So, to the Morgan and Morgan Scholarship Committee, the prompt of the scholarship asks, what does standing up for the little guy mean to you, and how will you stand up for the little guy as an attorney? That is a great question, and the answer of which has been my motivation all through law school and will continue to be my motivation beyond law school. When I was younger, around the age of 10 or 11, I was part of this talent agency in Las Vegas that actually turned out to be a scam agency. My mom and I were super excited at first. We didn't totally read the contract that was handed to us, and we paid up front. And then suddenly they were gone. The phone line was cut, the building was empty, the whole shebang. I learned a major lesson then about how glamorous the entertainment industry can seem on the surface, yet how complex and deceiving it can be in reality. So, although I have a deep passion for music, I decided to go to law school to see how I could blend that passion and my new curiosity for how the industry and how the legal system work together to ultimately help the next generation of aspiring artists the best that I can. So, throughout the past 2 years, I've attended countless events regarding the pressing topics within the legal and entertainment industries, and I've sat down and talked with many attorneys in the field. And I've tried my best to stay up to date with the matters that are affecting new and even already established artists directly. So this year, as well as last year, I participated in District Advocacy Day, where constituents from all over the country meet up with members of Congress on one specific day to spread the awareness that supporting music, or music makers specifically, is essential. This past October, almost 15 of us in the 34th District of California met up with Congressman Jimmy Gomez and talked to him about 3 different bills that need to be passed to ensure that music creators are treated fairly today and for generations to come. The Fair Play Fair Pay Act will ensure that all radio services play by the same rules and that artists and performers are compensated for their work. What many people don't realize is that the United States is one of only 4 countries in this world that does not pay artists and labels for airplay. While this affects local revenue from getting to artists and labels, it also prevents about $200 million in overseas revenue from being distributed to US artists and labels for international airplay. Because if international artists aren't getting paid for US airplay, they see no point in paying US artists for international airplay. Right now, producers and engineers do not have any official federal copyright protection. This standalone bill codifies into law the producer's right to collect their digital royalties and provides a consistent, permanent process for studio professionals to receive royalties for their contributions to the creation of music. Real reform for songwriters and composers is in regards to the need to modernize music licensing for the present era to ensure songwriters and composers can receive fair compensation for their work. So basically, with that being said, standing up for the little guy to me means being a voice for those who feel silenced, whether it be by confusing or outdated laws or seemingly intimidating corporate systems, really anything. For now, I'm trying to do my very, very best to be a voice for the singers, songwriters, producers, and engineers out there who are dedicating their lives to creating a soundtrack for our lives. And all creators across all platforms should get fair market pay for the beauty they add to this world with their work. So, with this law degree and with this sense of humanity, I will continue to fight for the little guy, not only as an attorney, but as a human being. And knowledge is power, but only when it's put into action. So I intend to take action every chance I get. Thank you.